A huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, and that is Squarespace. I didn't think I'd ever be back here, but here I am. This is Overwatch. Oh my god. How long has it been? Here I am. I can't believe it. It's been years, quite literally years since I've played Overwatch, and I mean, it's crazy because they're still updating the game, and I didn't even know it's just Overwatch 2 now. Like, I came and logged in and I saw that I still have all my skins. Thankfully, I was a little worried that I was going to lose everything. I actually wonder if I have like rare stuff. I actually don't know. It's crazy to think that I actually like spent so many hours playing this freaking game. Overwatch 1, Overwatch 2. Whoa, that is kinda cool. That's kinda cool. I'm gonna do a couple of videos playing Overwatch just for nostalgia's sake. But the first thing we're gonna do in this episode is just do a little, we're just gonna go ahead and revisit some things that I've missed from, yeah, obviously not playing Overwatch 2. So we're gonna try all the heroes that I've never even seen before, open up some loot boxes, and maybe play a game. But before we do, guys, I wanted to give a huge shout out to our sponsor of the day, and that is Squarespace. I mean, because of them, I mean, they have been supporting the channel, I think, since I was playing Overwatch. So let's talk about them super quick. Whether you're opening Pokemon cards, grinding through a challenge in-game, you're an artist, whatever it is, you're gonna need a place that ties it all together, and that's where Squarespace comes in. I built myself a site with Squarespace using their AI-powered blueprint builder, and it literally asked me a few questions about what I do, and boom, it generated a website that actually matches my brand. The designs are genuinely clean, super customizable, and no coding is required. Because I mean, look at me, I don't know how to do that. You can get everything from a card gallery to a gaming video archive all in one spot. Plus, if you're selling anything like listing a few sealed Pokemon products, some digital content, some merchandise, whatever it is, Squarespace's online store tools makes that super easy. It handles payments, shipping options, and even inventory tracking. And if you make videos like me, you're gonna love this because they let you organize your video content in a super sleek video library. And yeah, you can even monetize it with paywalled content, tutorials, premium content, whatever you want. So if you're looking to level up your brand or finally build that website that you've been putting off, head over to squarespace.com/AlexAce for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use code AlexAce to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. All right, let's stop wasting time. Let's do this. Training mode, yes. Practice range. Let's do armory to test powers, items, and builds. What the heck is this game? What is this game anymore? It's just so nostalgic. I don't know if it's nostalgic for some of you guys who maybe grew up watching me play this game. But let's start off with Hazard, who is a tank of some sort. Dude, he looks kind of crazy. You can choose your skin here. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get in there.
If you're in it with me, you're in it for life.
For life, for life. Okay. Oh, dude, what is this? I don't know. Oh, that just gives me my ultimate. Okay, that's kind of nice. What is this? Oh, it's a little hop pad. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see what this guy's abilities are. Spike guard. So, oh my goodness. So it's like a shotgun. Okay, dude. What is this? So this is my right click, my shield. Oh my god, they made this guy a tank. Look at him, he's jacked. So if I do this, wait, oh, so I think with this, wait, there's perks. Spike guards gain life shield. Okay, cool. Wait, what the heck? There are perks for your abilities now? Dude, this is insane. Okay, so my shield will return damage to them if they shoot at me. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, what about my E ability? So this is just a wall. Okay, pretty nice. So I guess violent leap. Oh, hold on. Can I turn on like no cooldown mode? I guess not. Okay, so this goes like this. So it's just a wall, just a generic wall. That's fine. And then violent leap, and if I activate it again, then I can do some damage. Okay, so if I go like yeah, bam, boom, boom. Okay, all right, I kind of get it. And then my ultimate will do a bunch of damage, stun them, and then boom, bam, boom, 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 and then yeah, return fire. Okay, I kind of get this guy. Pretty chill, honestly. I kind of like it. Okay, let's go to Junker Queen. I remember making lore videos about this character, being like, I wonder if they'll ever add her to the game. Okay, so Junker Queen has a blade. So I can throw a blade and oh, it like returns and does passive damage. So I can go like boom. Oh, and I can drag people. That is kind of sick. Okay, obviously she's got a shotgun. A lot of shotgun characters. For tanks, I mean, that makes sense. My left shift is temporary health and movement speed, so just a nice AoE buff. Carnage is my E. Wound all enemies in front of you, dealing damage over time and reducing the cooldown for each enemy hit. So it's just a huge damage like slash. So I can be like boom. But if I do that in front of a bunch of people, then I'm going crazy sicko mode. Cool. But my ultimate, charge forward, wound enemies, deal damage over time and prevent them from being healed. Oh dang. So I would do this and then boom, obviously go ham. I feel like kind of a squishy tank, honestly, but I guess the whole point is you want to get in there, stop them from healing, and then like do one of these. Okay, not bad. I mean, she feels a little weak compared to like Hazard, who has like shield abilities. I don't know if I'd call this a tank, but it is what it is. Let's play the guy from Mauga. Let's go ahead. Oh my dude, look at these weapons. This is ridiculous. So overcharge, my shift is charge forward, stomp to launch enemies. You are unstoppable. So I can't be stunned or anything, and then I can stomp and then do some damage. So that's kind of cool. A little bit of initiation. My E, gain damage reduction and nearby allies heal when dealing damage. Okay, it's a little bit of like life steal. That's kind of fire. It's kind of fire. Apparently my weapons also do different effects. So this does ignites enemies on fire, and this does crit. Then my ultimate, cage fight, deploys a barrier that traps yourself and enemies. Oh, that's kind of dope. So I'd be like, boom, you're not going anywhere, and then we go ham. And then yeah, I mean, pretty simple ability. Or a pretty simple hero, I will say, but hey, it works. Okay, Ramattra. Dude, this guy looks pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. So I do passive like damage like this with my Void Accelerator, and I can also punch in my Nemesis form. Okay, cool. Apparently I have a new form. Okay, so this is a shield, I assume. Yeah, okay, I can just put up a shield. That's kind of cool. Transform to Nemesis form. And then I can also put up a Vortex, which does passive damage. So let's go Nemesis form. I'm now punching the heck. Oh, my fists are massive. I have a shield. I can put my shield up. Oh, that is freaking cool. Okay, so let's see what my ultimate is. Enter Nemesis form. And then I do like damage around people near me. Okay, cool. I mean, honestly, this feels like the character that I would really like playing because it's got ranged capabilities, and then I can get in there and beat the crap out of people. I'm not, not too bad. I'm not too disappointed. I think that is it for the new tanks for me. I'm just so overwhelmed. There's so many people. I do wonder how many, how many of you guys actually like the new heroes and what you think about them. But you know what, I'm impressed. I am kind of impressed. But this character I actually really like. I like the design. Freya, I don't know. This is DPS, so let's give her a shot. So she's got an automatic crossbow, which is super satisfying to use. I have a movement ability. Okay, so I can, whoa, wait. Oh, she's like a quick time. You know what I mean? That is freaking cool though. So I can do that, and then boom, and then, oh dude, okay. I like this one. This might be my favorite new one. And then my ultimate, what does that do? Fire an explosive bolt, hitting an enemy, wraps them up, and pulls in nearby enemies. So I'd go like this, boom, boom, boom. So I'd want to be out of people's ways, basically. And then, obviously, just be a nuisance from the sides. Boom. Yeah, dude, Freya's freaking cool. Oh my god. Hey, look at my boy. Look at him. That's my boy. I don't really know why I stopped playing Overwatch. I think the game had just kind of died out. And it was really hard to make content around it. But let's see. We've got Venture, who is new to me. What is this? She has like a drill. Whoa. Okay. So I have Burrow, move underground, become invulnerable. Press and hold to emerge and damage enemies. Dude. What the heck? That's really freaking funny. Okay. Okay, that's really freaking funny. Another kind of shotgun character. Okay. I feel like, I don't know if she's like really good. She feels a little bit weaker to me, but maybe I'm just using her wrong. Let's see what this sends out damaging shockwaves. Okay, this is the ultimate. Okay, so just a bunch of damage basically. Oh, not bad. I mean, I'm not super impressed, honestly. I don't know if I would use her very often. I just feel like there's other DPS characters that are just better, but maybe I'm missing out on some sort of combo. Let's head on to support. We've seen Baptiste. This is Illari. I don't know who this is. What is this gun? This looks so weird. Okay, to jump to go. Oh, so I can knock back enemies, but also launch myself the direction I'm moving. Okay, so a nice little like disengage. Deploy a pylon that here heals enemies. So this will heal my enemies. Or heal my enemies. Heal my allies, sorry. And I can destroy that. I have a long range rifle. Okay. And it has a charge. I can also... right click is... a healing beam. Okay. And then I have fires an explosive ball of energy. Enemies hit are slowed and explode. Okay. That's my ultimate. So let's go ahead and then... oh. Okay. Oh, and I can just fly. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, that ultimate is really cool. And they're all blowing up one by one. Like, that could go crazy. Okay, Juno. I've seen a lot of fan art of this character, so I assume she's popular. So she has a little burst pistol. Now, my left shift is a glide horizontally with increased movement speed is my left shift, so I can just glide around. So I guess I would want to hit, it'd be like this. So it auto targets to my allies and to the enemies. That's kind of cool. And then my hyper ring, deploy ring that increases movement speed and allies pass through it. So we can go like super fast. Nice little movement speed. I do like that. And then orbital ray calls on a ray that travels forward, healing allies, increasing their damage. So I guess we would want to go like this. And then that just moves forward, increases their damage, increases my damage, heals them. So not bad. Nice, very nice support kit. Kiriko, definitely the most popular of the new characters for sure. Teleport directly to an ally with left shift. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Movement. Okay, I got kunais and healing ofuda. Channel a burst of healing talismans so I can heal my friends with these and then do damage with the kunai. And then you can jump on walls, kind of like Genji. Okay, throws a protective charm to make allies become invulnerable and cleansed. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I don't know if that... so that's just like a cleansing effect. And then Kitsune Rush, summon a fox spirit that rushes forward, excelling movement and attack speed and cooldowns of allies and spats. Okay. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. The kit is a little simple, actually. I was kind of expecting something a little bit more, but you know what? I'm cool with that. I think I'm just used to playing games where there's like a million abilities, like MMORPGs. So I guess you can go through here, you get some more damage, more attack speed, and I can be like boom, 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 heal my allies. Nice. We got Lifeweaver. This is the penultimate hero we're going to be testing. So I can hold a big old flower for our boy, and I can charge it to be a lot stronger. I can throw thorns. Okay, okay, kind of nice. And then life grip, pull an ally to your location, protecting them. Okay, so nice little save. Oh, I got him killed. Ah. Honestly, that this champion League of Legends, this hero is so troll. I can already tell. I feel like a lot of people probably hate when they're pulled or something. And then this is, whoa, a platform? Throw a platform that springs upwards when stepped on. I mean, that's kind of sick. Okay, cool. And I do have a dash. And then the ultimate, place a tree that instantly heals allies and continues healing them. Okay. So, boom. Tree. Yeah, what do you think about that? Can't even do damage, and then boom. Okay, nice. Pretty good kit, all things considered. I feel like this would be a very solid support. And then the final guy, who I think is relatively new, is Wuyand. Shoots out water balls. Water balls. Okay. Holds it to control its trajectory and empower its what? Wait, I can hold it? Whoa, what? That is insane. That is a ridiculous ability. So I'm assuming the further it is going, yeah, the more damage it's gonna do. So for that one, did 1 bar, yeah, like 4 bars. Wow, that's crazy. Place a passive healing stream on an ally, hold on the target to manually heal them. So I can heal them. Just another classic heal. Nice, not bad. And then rushing torrent, ride water to move faster and jump higher. So I'm basically the avatar, but you know, waterbender. Send a water wave forward that increases the amount of healing received by allies and knocks back enemies. Okay. So I would want to do that, heal my friends, and then do some damage, heal my friends. So I can only do one at a time. Protect an ally with water that detonates after a short duration. So I have a huge shield, and then it does damage. Nice. Okay. Just a cool water bender. I mean, I'm not opposed. But all right, we've now spent like 20 minutes playing every single new hero that I've missed out on. Let's just, for old time's sakes, if you guys remember me, I would do like 100, you know, loot box openings. Oh my god, there's so many new skins. Legendary loot boxes. What is this? Earned by playing games each week. Okay, earned by progressing the battle pass. Oh, okay. So I guess I basically have to buy a battle pass. There's just so many microtransactions. Okay, I'll buy this, I guess. I have 2,000. I have 2,000 of these. Yeah, why do they do my game, man? I hate this. Legendary loot box. End off the video. Open it up. Oh, it's so nostalgic. Oh, wow. I got a not very interesting looking skin. Wow. You know, maybe wait, cardboard Reinhardt. Okay, we're so back. Okay, I need that skin like yesterday. Hold on, cardboard Reinhardt. I need that. And I just spent 2,000 on nothing. No. I mean, I have 28,000 credits. I don't know how that's happened. Wait, Thor? What is this? What did I do to my game? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm overwhelmed, overstimulated. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little ride back into the game. It's very nostalgic. But thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.